I bought an E46. Hey guys, welcome to another video on the Divine RPM channel. This is my new daily. As you see in the last video, the Lancer is sold, it's gone, and that same day that I sold it, I went and picked this guy up. It is a BMW 320i E46 Touring. Now, I always thought that the 320, the numbers means 3 Series 2 litre petrol injected, but that's not the case anymore. I think E46 onwards, the numbers sort of changed, even with E36, like the 323s, which were actually 2.5 litres, something like that. But anyway, this is not a 2 litre, this is a 6-cylinder M54, so which is a 2.2 litre engine, and that is an inline 6 engine. It is rear wheel drive, it is an auto, which is fine. I don't think these ever came in manual, yet they had to be swapped in. But I'm pretty happy with the auto since it is just a nice little cruisy daily for me. But this is a 2003 BMW 320i E46 Touring. It is an actual Touring. It's not a, I mean, I guess, you know, shooting brake, touring, like wagon, you know, that's what everyone calls it. It is a wagon, and I've always liked E46, I guess from Need for Speed, Most Wanted, you know, Razor's M3, I've always loved that car, and hopefully, you know, one day I would like to build a car like that. But I just saw this and I'm like, you know what, I love E46s, I love wagons, any like wagon version of a car, Evo wagon, Stagia, anything wagon, I love it. Like, I love the wagon version of sedan cars. And this, I saw this on Marketplace and I thought, you know what, this looks so sick. It looks so cool. I think, why not? I love wagons. The space is so nice. The interior is so nice, and I said, why not? And it's got enough power for me, like as a daily, and just to have a bit of fun, you know, driving to and from wherever I'm going. I'm a nice cruiser as well, going out wherever I need to go. It is just very nice. So the engine is an M54, I don't know what the rest, I forgot what it was, M54B something, but yet it is a 2.2 litre 6-cylinder naturally aspirated engine, and at the engine, or at the flywheel, that is making 125 kilowatts. It's not that much. The Lancer was making at the flywheel 107, 113. So it's not that much of a boost, but I guess, you know, it's nice for me as a daily, a bit more oomph, a bit more power. And it's not a CVT transmission, it actually has proper gears, which actually took me some time to get used to driving again, because I've been driving cars with no gears. My mom's car as well is an X-Trail with that, is a CVT as well. So footwork is very different, I guess, in a CVT compared to a car with gears like this. So it is a ZF gearbox. It is a ZF 5-speed manual, ZF 5-speed auto with the manual, sequential and sport mode, which is really nice. I like the fact that you can just put it in sport mode so it holds the gears longer, stuff like that. And you can also, if you want to, you can decide to shift yourself. It is a gear lever thing, not a paddle shift, so I don't even think paddle shift was out back then, like in these cars. But yeah, it is and it's the right way as well, you know, when you, it's like a sequential, push down for up and push back for downshift, and it's not left and right. I know the E90s, they're like up is right and left is like you move it right, but yeah, it's not like that. But why did I choose to get this car? I just wanted something different, you know, something new. I had enough of the Lancer pretty much, you know, like it's just something I've had for so long, and I said there's an opportunity to sell it, make some money, and buy something, you know, cheaper, which I got this for pretty cheap. You know, I'll be honest, I sold the Lancer for 12 and I got this for 7, which I'm pretty happy about. You know, that's almost half the price of the Lancer, and I feel like I'm going to enjoy this a lot more. And of course, the Lancer had so many memories, but I feel like, you know, this car will also have so many memories and experiences as well. The Ks are pretty high, I guess, for this car. It is a high kilometer vehicle. It is 190 something kilometers, but the reason which really sold me on this car was the condition of it. It is immaculate. I know I've driven it for like a couple of days and it's been raining as well, so it probably doesn't look as immaculate as it should, but the interior, perfect. Everything works, seatbelts, electronics, everything you could think of in the car, it actually works. All the lights, sunroof, the seats moving in front and back, the windows, there's no window problem, you know, with Beamers always there's window up and down, all the regulators are fine. Radio still works, which is I'm really surprised. Aircon, absolutely everything. And the service manual, from dealership all the way to 190,000 Ks. So it has 197,000 right now. But yeah, from dealership, bought from the dealership at 0 Ks up to now, it has been serviced, logbook serviced, which I am like so happy about. Like, the car has been looked after, and the previous owner, he's such a nice bloke, and he really did care about this car. He looked after the car. He had a he had an E46 before this, so he really likes his Beamers, he really likes his cars, and he kept it so immaculate and so clean. But that's the E46. So just showing you the boot space that we have. It's a massive boot space, which is where I was just sitting. This is like, we've got a net here we can lift up. Somehow I forgot how to do it, but there's a net here. Yep. And this also retracts, goes forward, locks up. But another cool thing is you can actually go like this and open the window, which is pretty cool. I like that feature, it's very nice. There we go. Close that up. Now I'll show you the interior. The interior is really nice, very clean for a 2003 model car. So obviously automatic. Black, I do like the black interior. There is a wood grain one, so the silver parts are wood grain. But you know what, the black looks really nice. It's really definitely grown on me. Very spacious. And of course we have a sunroof too. But yeah, that's it. I will show you the engine bay now. That's the front of the car. Very nice. Now, there we have the M54 6-cylinder BMW engine. M54 is a really popular engine, really popular for swaps as well into other chassis of BMW, such as 318s or 320s, and 316s too. But yeah, very nice. Definitely going to be a learning curve for me, as I've never worked on a 6-cylinder apart from the Cressida, and that's, you know, just not, we haven't really delved into that because Zuma's doing the JZ swap. So it'll be really interesting for me to learn how the M54 works, the requirements to keep it reliable, and, you know, maybe some performance mods too. Of course I'm going to do some performance mods. I can already see an intake that I can sort of work up to do really nice. It would sound really nice too. And of course, maybe it looks like a tight bay, you know, the engine actually goes further in back. We've got a massive fan and intake system here. So it would be definitely something that's a bit harder to work on, but I love a challenge and I love to learn. So that's the M54. I'll just give you a sound clip. As you can see, or hear, I guess, very, you know, quiet motor, very subtle, not obnoxiously loud, or, you know, there's not any problem sound. So it is a fairly nice car. I'm very happy with it. It is warmed up, so I'll just give you a bit of a hit. So it is a fairly simple engine, BMW M54. As you can see, we've got quite the boot space here, and you can move the seats down as well, so you have a really massive space. But what do I plan to do with this car? Keep it as a really nice and reliable daily, and I'm going to say somewhat reliable because it is old, and obviously the more you drive it, the more problems you have with an older car, especially Beamers and Euros. But, you know, I just feel like it's a new experience for me, something to learn, rear-wheel drive, 6-cylinder, inline-6. That's what I want to sort of experience. But in terms of mods and stuff, I was actually thinking of doing a wrap. You know, I'm not too big on the color silver, but I'll see what the options are. Not anytime soon, but I guess in the short list, I'd say maybe like maybe lower it a bit, maybe some bigger. I like the wheels, but if some nice wheels come up in a bigger, wider spec, I'm happy to slap those on, just so the fitment is so nice. Better tires, an exhaust system, not something too expensive, just like a muffler delete or something. Give it that really nice note. And I guess that's pretty much it, you know. And the main sort of mods I want to do is like essential mods, like Bluetooth. There's no Bluetooth. I want to put a Bluetooth, maybe a screen as well in there. So it's a bit more modern. So the main things I want to do is modernize the car, turn it to sort of like a modern daily. But which I'm happy that everything works fine, which is great. I just realized the window wiper for the back is here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. the main focus of this car is just to be a daily that I can take every day, you know, to and from work, wherever I need to go, because the DC5 is obviously not in commission right now. But that's also why I sold the Lancer, so I have more money and more time, more resources to put into the DC5, because now that I have this, I don't have to worry about this. I can just turnkey and drive, you know, it's a turnkey daily car, you can say, as opposed to a turnkey drift car or project car, which my DC5 should be. But it's getting there, so this is the new daily. I hope you like it, I hope you enjoy it, and it's a nice, very nice experience, a new I guess project you can say for the channel, and hope to see more of it. Thank you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you'll see more of me and the E46, and now of course the DC5 with more focus on that. Just cruising around and having fun. See you guys.